Yo, welcome to Sports and Street Talk, episode 1, season 2, or season 2, episode 1. Today, we're going to be talking about draft talk. Draft talk is going to really consist of, obviously, the NFL draft, but let these kings introduce themselves before we get started.
What up? I'm Rob Gordon. I'm back. Season 2, episode 1. Good to see y'all facing the place. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm glad that y'all back. Let's get it rocking.
Welcome back, y'all. It's your man, Rock Jones. Glad to be here with my guys, man. Hey, what's been going on with your kings? Talk to me.
Man, it's been crazy. I've been, actually just been, grinding, just watching all the news in the sports world and seeing how these teams are organizing their teams to obviously win the Super Bowl this year. It's been, I would say, something to behold. I mean, you got a lot of storylines from all different types of teams across the NFL. And I just wanted to talk about, you know what I'm going to get into. Y'all know who I'm going to get into. Y'all know who I love. And that's Aaron Rodgers.
Quarterback
from the Green Bay Packers. Let's just get into that situation real quick.
What about him?
It's just, this guy has been in the league for 15 years, man. And he's put up crazy stats over the years. Last 3 seasons, he's put up over 4,000 yards passing. Mm-hmm. And over the last 3 years, he's had under 17 interceptions. I'm talking about 4 interceptions in 2017, 4 interceptions in 2018, and 2019, I believe he had 5. And this past year, he had 5.
How many Super Bowl appearances has he had, though?
1, and he's 1-1.
And why isn't he getting the respect he deserves? Why you think he ain't getting the respect he deserves?
I mean,
do you think it's something to deal with him or the organization?
I feel like it's the organization. I mean, me personally, when you got a guy that's that talented that can really erase mistakes that other people on the field do.
Because I've actually heard that there's more people unhappy in the locker room than just Aaron Rodgers.
But look, let me just elaborate on this situation real quick. I feel that Aaron Rodgers is one of those guys that you got to treat him like an NBA superstar. He has that much sway over game. I mean, the guy is just that elite. He's in a class with Patrick Mahomes. He's in a class with Tom Brady. Ain't nobody else. It's those 3. And when, the guy is unhappy, nowadays, players are having leverage now. Players are having leverage now in these organizations, and these organizations are treating these players like, you know what, just shut up and play. We got this. No, you got to include the man that's pulling the trigger for you every down in the decision making.
Is he in the league with Michael Jordan or Tom Brady?
No.
Talent wise, yes.
Now
he don't have the rings.
Talent wise, yes. And that's not his. It's not his fault. He don't have the rings. He didn't have the support like Tom Brady and Michael Jordan had for the organization.
Hold on.
Tom Brady went to a whole other team.
Did you?
Yeah, because they gave him what he wanted.
Did Michael Jordan never complain about his surrounding pieces?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
He played up to a higher standard and made everybody raise their game around.
But would y'all agree that football is more of a team sport
than basketball? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Because see, you in football you got offense and defense. Well, it's 4 phases. It's 4 phases of the game. You got offense, defense, special teams, and then the head coaches and the stadium. Yeah. So I would say that there's 4 phases of the game. Yeah. But when you're dealing with those phases of the game or those phases in football, it makes it a little bit more difficult. In basketball, you got both sides of the floor. A player can play great defense and be an offensive player. It's a little bit more difficult to do it in football. You need people to help you get there.
Exactly. It takes more of a unit in football than basketball. Basketball, you can take over a game. One person can take over a game. Now in football, quarterback can take over a game, but he needs the coaches, he needs the defense, he needs a little bit more than just a regular NBA superstar.
Yeah. So you need help. Last year when they drafted Jordan Love, would you have called that a smack in the face to Aaron Rodgers?
I wouldn't even call it a smack in the face. I would just say you didn't even let that man know that you was going to be like, okay, we see this guy.
That would have been a respectful thing to do. They didn't even give him give him a call. Yeah, give him a call and say, hey, we're thinking about drafting a quarterback.
So let me ask y'all this. Let's jump off Aaron Rodgers for a second. Let's talk about the draft class. This new draft class.
My God.
These young boys that's coming in from college.
Y'all know the first 9 players drafted was all offensive players.
This is an offensive year. So, you got defensive years, offensive years. It's an offensive year. So
5 quarterbacks in the top 15.
How do y'all feel about that? Because there's a lot of great quarterbacks that's in the league right now.
I actually, if I had to go from the top quarterback in the draft down to the fifth top best quarterback, I would go with Trevor Lawrence.
Okay.
Justin Fields.
Okay.
Trey Lance.
Okay.
I put Mac Jones right there, number 4. And yeah, I go with David Mills for number 5.
So you left Zach Wilson out of the top 5?
I only did because Zach Wilson is just a different type of quarterback. He could be great with the right system, or he.
So let me ask y'all this. So with that being said, right? Do they have what it takes to play on this level? Because you got a lot of ballers that's still on a high level of play.
Justin Fields does. Shout out to the Chicago.
I don't know if some of them guys got what it takes.
Shout out to the Chicago Bears for seeing that and trading up to get him.
I don't know.
That was a
big move.
It was a big move.
That was a good move. But will he be able to play in this league?
We don't know.
I tell you what.
Percentages is a little shady with him.
If the hoodie, the sweatshirt would have got Justin Fields, the AFC would be in trouble.
Man, we're going to see.
Check this out. I'm getting tired of the NFL just for a simple fact. Not tired of the NFL perspective, but just these NFL draft scouts, because every year they always pump up a quarterback that you never even heard of. And then all of a sudden the draft comes and nobody knew about Zach Wilson. He goes number 2 overall. Just like 2 years ago, nobody knew about Mitchell Trubisky. He was number 2 overall pick by the Chicago Bears. Now where is he at? He's the backup with the Buffalo Bills.
I actually watched Zach Wilson at BWF.
Yeah, but I'm tired of these quarterbacks that come out. I'm tired of these quarterbacks that's coming out of nowhere and getting drafted when guys like Justin Fields, guys like Deshaun Watson are proven winners at big programs. Zach Wilson went to BYU. No knock to BYU, but who do they play?
Nobody. Their division is trash.
I mean, but why you think Mac Jones went 5th overall?
Trey Lance, North Dakota State, right? Who do they play? You already know who went to North Dakota State before. Carson Wentz, and where is he at now?
No. Kyle Shanahan was at his Shanahanigans when he got that dude.
Yeah, but guess what? That might be a ploy for Aaron Rodgers, though. That might be a draft capital for Aaron Rodgers. They might trade Trey Lance to Green Bay because they want A-Rod. A-Rod messed that draft up when he said on draft night that I do not want to be in Green Bay. Hold on. Who the hell wants to play in Green Bay? Ain't shit out there.
Hold on, bro.
Nobody wants to play in Green Bay.
They can't do that.
They can.
They drafted Jordan Love number 1, bro.
They can trade. They can trade.
They can trade all day long.
They can trade.
They got 2 future quarterbacks they can bounce around with. Why not?
So what do y'all think about Aaron Rodgers saying the GM need to be fired?
You probably do.
I definitely think they got internal problems. I definitely think that they definitely have internal problems. That's the reason why they haven't gone outside of the first round of the playoffs in years.
You have not drafted the
outside
first
of the Super Bowl.
He has not had first round offensive talent since he's been in the quarterback position. Rob,
but come on. But listen, that's not an Aaron Rodgers problem. That's a general manager's problem.
Exactly. Answers your question.
Right. So that means that he need to go.
No. How come you have a quarterback like that and don't give him no help? Look, for example, your team, right? Let's get into the Atlanta Falcons, right? Matt Ryan every year has the best
Super Bowl
weapons,
champions,
and he don't do nothing.
We got Matty Ice there. We got Kyle Pitts.
He don't do nothing with the weapons.
Julio, we gonna see you, baby. Calvin Ridley. Don't forget about the defense. We got Mr. AJ Terrell back there. We got Grady Jarrett, Marlon Davidson. We got every piece that we need, y'all. Please don't screw this one up.
Kyle Pitts was a great
draft. Always remember the 28-3.
Y'all gonna blow it.
Let's
they
fix
always
that.
Do. You know what we call the Atlanta Falcons?
But you know what I think, yeah. I think if the Denver Broncos get Aaron Rodgers, they'll be the ones to see us in the Super Bowl.
Tampa will be back in the Super Bowl.
No,
y'all tripping if y'all think Tom Brady not coming back for the big dance. Listen to me.
In any other division but the NFC South.
Tom Brady is going after another ring, brother.
You know what we call the Atlanta Falcons?
He ain't gonna make it.
What?
Rob, you know what we call the Atlanta Falcons?
What we call them?
We call them the Pretenders. They start off every year 4-0.
Oh, yeah.
And at the end of the second half of the season, they ain't nowhere to be found.
It's a different culture. We got Arthur Smith. Shouts out to Arthur Smith and Terry Fontenot. But we needed you, baby. Thank you.
Man,
thank you for coming.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna call it out. I'm gonna look in the camera and I'm gonna look at the people at home. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. this year.
Rob, did you call them to
Mark
win
my word. I did.
Season last year? Did you?
I called it last year at the beginning of the season. And you can go back to episode 1 and look at it.
I don't know.
I said Tom Brady.
No, you didn't. Did he?
He always
Come
says
on, hey, listen.
All he says is the greats. Last time he said LeBron James.
And LeBron James won it, didn't he?
Now he's saying Tom Brady.
And Tom, hey, watch. Well, all I'm going to say is watch. Don't listen to them.
Hold on.
Bet with your boy.
Hold on, Rob G. Let's switch gears real quick. The NBA playoffs about to go on right now.
Yeah.
Who
you want to know who I got?
LeBron ain't been playing.
It's okay. It's okay. You know who I got?
Who you got?
LeBron is coming back. And he's going to tear everybody a new ass. LeBron, this year, watch what I tell you.
Hey, this ain't their year.
I'm telling you. Who you got?
I'm going with the Clippers and these guys right here. I
like the Nets. I do like Brooklyn Nets.
Everything's going through these guys.
Clippers.
Did y'all see James Harden with that pass from over half court the other night?
He said
they will be in the playoffs. They will go deep in the playoffs.
Rob,
Lakers.
Man.
Rock. And Rob.
Yeah,
he said
they're barely making it in the play-in game.
The Clippers will not make
what y'all
it
think
out
about
of
the play-in game?
First round.
The 10 play to 9 and the 7 play to 8. What y'all think about that?
Can I say something?
I like that. I think it's a good seed. I like that seed, the seed chain.
Can I say something?
That. Yeah, go ahead.
Rock, you said last year that the Bucks.
That definitely did.
That was last year. We was in the middle of a pandemic.
Clippers been playing the worst basketball the past 8 games. You see how Paul George been looking?
They look trash.
We got the fans coming back, so that's going to make a whole big difference right there. We was in the middle of a pandemic.
Don't use the pandemic as an excuse as to why them bums didn't win, bro.
Man, everybody adapts to change different. You know what I'm saying? Certain organizations, they can adapt to change real easy. Lakers,
no, bro. Everybody had to play in the bubble. It wasn't nobody exempt from playing in the bubble.
I think
nobody had home court advantage in the bubble.
You're right.
But the Bucks needed their fans.
Man, I don't want to hear that mess.
The Bucks needed their fans to win.
Rock. I think a lot of people at home are sleeping on the Phoenix Suns. I mean, Chris Paul, Devin Booker.
I'm not sleeping on them.
The job that Monte Ellis is doing. Shout out to Monte Ellis, the coach for the Phoenix Suns. He's been doing a hell of a job. He's my candidate for coach of the year.
Definitely a good coach.
Great job, Monte.
They won't make it out of the third round.
Great job.
Mark my words.
They ain't making it to the Western Conference
Finals. They won't make it out the third round. It don't matter
because as long as the Brooklyn Nets got KD, Kyrie, and James.
What about that storyline?
They got a mob.
What about that storyline, Rob? What do you think about the Nets?
I like the Nets. I don't know why Kyrie had to go get back with KD because he didn't really like him.
Really?
No, they wasn't cool.
They wasn't cool like that, G?
But listen, I like the Nets. I got the Nets going pretty far in the playoffs. The Nets meet the Lakers in the finals. So? Lakers win.
What about this storyline, though? James Harden demands a trade, right, in the beginning of the NBA season, right?
Yeah.
Tells his team where he wants to go to, and then they trade it to him. Out of shape, and was a walking triple-double the first 4 games.
He was never really out of shape. He had on a fat suit.
He was never out of shape.
He had a fat suit.
That was all the media. That was just the media.
That was a fat suit.
Yeah.
He definitely was wearing a fat suit.
Yeah. I want to actually switch gears a little bit because what we haven't talked about is the WNBA draft.
Oh.
And the number 2 pick. Yeah, the number 2 pick in the NBA draft for the Dallas Wings is a Awak Kuer. And
she nice.
When I tell you that is the WNBA Joel Embiid, y'all go check her out.
The WNBA Joel Embiid?
But hold on. Dallas Wings got their first pick was Charlie Collier. And she is a beast for Texas, straight up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be a fan of Dallas, even though I love my Atlanta Dream. We going to see the Dallas Wings, though. The Atlanta Dream. Hold on. Let me tell you about the Dream.
Go ahead.
We picked number 3. And you know who we got?
Who y'all get?
We got Ari. We got Ari from Arizona, Ari McDonald. Killing the game. 5'6".
Oh, that's the guard.
The guard.
Yeah, she nice.
The WNBA, I feel like don't get its respect.
And don't forget, last year, the year before, we got Kennedy Carter.
Kennedy Carter, nice. She been killing. She was killing all season. She had she led the league in scoring, didn't she? Yeah.
I feel like the WNBA doesn't get enough respect like how it should. The first thing I think about,
but I'm thankful they came back and actually played.
Nah, they definitely played. They definitely hoop.
Because I was watching the documentary and they was talking about like, yo, we wasn't gonna play, but we need that. We need a check.
Right.
You know
but
what I'm
I
saying?
don't know why. Every time I think about the WNBA, the first name that comes to mind is Lisa Leslie. I don't know why.
That's my cousin.
Yes, years ago, man. You need to step your game up.
Sue Bird, Lisa Leslie, Candace Parker. Remember Candace?
Oh, shouts out to Candace Parker.
You're a little dated.
She's no longer LA. What y'all think about that? How she gonna look on the Chicago Sky?
She gonna look nice, man. I like her, bro. She can hoop.
She can hoop.
She can hoop for sure. I'm excited for the WNBA season, man. We here. It's here. They start in June, right?
No, they started tonight.
Oh, it starts tonight.
Yeah.
Who played the first game?
May 14th. We had Indiana playing against New York, and we got the Atlanta Dream playing against Connecticut.
Oh yeah, we gotta stick in. I didn't know it started tonight. I thought they started in June.
Nah, they started tonight.
Tonight, okay. Yeah. We gotta tap in.
May 14th.
Gotta tap in.
Yeah.
But
support
back
all
into
sports.
back into the NBA draft. I mean the NFL draft.
Yeah.
What y'all think about the Cowboys getting Michael Parsons? What y'all think?
I don't care about the Cowboys or anything that they do. Next topic. I'm a Redskin. I'm a Washington. I am a Washington fan.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, but, straight Washington.
Just to elaborate on what you said about the Michael Parsons.
Football team.
I think he was the best.
Washington.
I think he was the best defensive player.
Football team.
Look, he was the best defensive player in the draft.
Who's that?
Michael Parsons for the Cowboys.
Oh, yeah.
I think the Cowboys D is going to be great. I feel like Dan Quinn coming over from the Atlanta Falcons. I think he's. When I was playing, when I was listening to
football team.
I second that notion too.
Washington. Football team. We're not going to talk about the Dallas Cowgirls anymore in here.
We ain't even going to talk about the NFC East this year because y'all got the NFC South. So y'all going to lose every game in the South. Going to lose against
who? To who?
The NFC East.
Who?
You talking about the Falcons one more time?
To the Bucks.
They ain't making the playoffs.
To the Saints.
Let's talk about hockey, man.
Can we be realistic about football, man? You think that Falcons are really gonna go 17-0? Can we be realistic, man?
The Falcons couldn't beat a little league team from here.
Oh my God! Hey, y'all, don't listen to that disrespect, man. For real, y'all already know. Matter of fact, I tell you what. Here's what we gonna do, Rob G. Let's put 10 cases of water on it, man.
10 cases of water, 10 push-ups. I don't care what you want to put on it. They're not making it to the first round of the playoffs. You heard it here first.
I'm surprised they have a above 500 record.
Man,
trying to tell you,
I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. I'm just being realistic.
17 games.
Y'all see what happens when y'all lose a 28-3 lead. Nobody believes in you, but
nobody respects them.
They're the pretenders of the NFL.
We got a squad of people that still believe.
Yeah, you got a squad of people that's pretenders.
The Pigeons.
You got Julio Jones,
we're not the
Kyle
same,
Pitts,
though.
Calvin Ridley, Matt Ryan, Mike Davis.
Who cares?
Mike Davis. And they still ain't going nowhere.
Don't forget about our undrafted rookie that we got, Javion Hawkins. Shouts out to Louisville Cardinal, Javion Hawkins.
I saw some film on him.
No one cares.
A straight beast.
But y'all, he's gonna be a beast, right? Watching from home like everybody else.
He's a beast. Right after Thanksgiving, watching at home.
Man, we got a new
with
coach.
a turkey in his mouth.
Right.
We got Terry Fontenot now, though. We got Terry.
Nobody cares.
Watching at home with a turkey in his mouth. That's what he gonna be.
Can we talk about hockey?
Hockey.
We might as well talk about hockey because we keep talking about them. Nah, man. But
so what you think y'all gonna do this year?
The Redskins?
The football team.
I don't know. I'd be surprised. I mean, well, you know what we did last year? We won our division. I mean, can you say that about your dirty Pigeons?
We
exactly.
They're a quarterback away. They Aaron Rodgers. They walking to the Super Bowl.
That's right.
We actually
They walk
quarantined.
into the
We
Super Bowl.
quarantined the whole
Aaron
year.
Rodgers.
Because that defense is like that. That D line
Come
is
on
like
over here.
that.
Come on, man.
That defense is top 5 defense in the
Aaron
game.
Rodgers.
In the nation.
Come on over to the ATL Falcons.
Listen,
man.
bro. Let's talk. Let's wrap it up and talk about draft talk on the defensive side. Did y'all see anybody that y'all really thought could be a next top tier pick that came out this year?
I like Christian Barmore, who went to the New England Patriots. I was sitting here watching the draft with JP. I kept on calling him to go up way higher, but he fell like to the second round.
But you know what though? Sometimes you find that when a player falls to the second round or third round, they play harder.
Oh yeah, they got a chip on.
They got a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah,
so he's gonna probably come out and he's gonna do a lot of big things this year.
And then I saw J.C. Horn. He went before Patrick Surtain. I really think
DB from South Carolina.
Yeah, I think Patrick Surtain Jr. was the best DB to come out.
Patrick Surtain has the genetic genes. His father, Patrick Surtain, played in Dolphins for like what?
Dolphins.
Yeah, for like 13
years.
13, 14, 15
It was
years.
it was a couple fathers and son things coming. I mean,
we know
players
he gonna
coming
be
out.
good.
Yeah, the Santi Samuel Jr. come out.
Out of Florida State.
Yeah. He gonna be nice.
Yeah, I noticed that Patrick Surtain's and Asante. Yeah, both of them.
It's a lot of generational,
like father,
like son type situations happening now.
You hear that? Like father, like son. Who gonna be the next? Like father, like son.
Yeah, but it's all different when you go between them lines, though. You know what I'm saying? Now you're getting paid for it. Now the person that you're playing against is
you got mouths to feed. Huh?
Yeah, is just as good as you with their position.
Grown men coming at you.
Yeah,
saying anything on the field.
So it's a little different.
As long as they ain't mic'd up.
Oh, it gets ugly out there on the field too, Rob.
I really
want your mama.
Yeah.
Huh? Mama.
I really like the fact that Mike Tomlin for the Pittsburgh Steelers decided to go with Najee Harris for their pick.
They needed
I think that was a beast.
They needed a running back.
Yeah.
You know, ever since Le'Veon
Bell. That was a beast of a pick.
Who's been carrying the load for the Pittsburgh Steelers? James Conner wasn't cutting it.
Yeah.
Even though they didn't have a great offensive line, but shit. I mean, Le'Veon Bell didn't have a great offensive line when he was running that thing. He was just making people miss, patient in the hole, bouncing it, you know, doing his thing. 2-6 was balling. You know? Yeah. Man, shout out to Le'Veon though. Where's he at now?
I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know.
Hopefully he can get back to the league somewhere, some way. Shout out to Le'Veon. He was a baller.
He was nice.
I liked his game.
Absolutely.
Good.
Somebody needs to give him an opportunity. Actually, you know what? He was with Kansas City, actually. He just won himself a Super Bowl.
Man, he was.
Yeah, actually,
he was.
In
He was on the Super Bowl. Yeah, he was
absolutely.
The Super Bowl team. And they might, that's who gonna be there. Tampa and the Chiefs.
Again?
No,
they're running it back? Both of them?
They going back to back.
No.
What about the Cleveland Browns, though?
What about the Browns?
Baker Mayfield.
What about those Ravens, man? Y'all better stop.
But see, you know what?
Man.
I like the Ravens. That's like my backup team. But
you like Lamar?
I like Lamar. But I just feel like they're not gonna let him win.
Hey, if he get back and sit back and throw in that pocket, it's a wrap.
He got to cut them braids, man. It's the braids.
It's the braids.
I
like his style. He got his own little style, though. You know, he comes to the press conference with chains on. I can respect that.
I can respect it. But it's the same situation like Michael Vick back in the day, man. Did Michael Vick ever win one?
Mm-hmm. Came close.
He came close every time, but they never let him win one because
surround Lamar Jackson with weapons,
if it wasn't for them dogs.
Surround him with some weapons.
He was on his way.
I'm telling you, it's a certain look, bro. It's the NFL, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a certain look. If he cut them joints, guarantee they win the next year.
Yeah, because they gonna
they gonna put them in the spot.
Yeah. So you're saying, we're gonna pivot this conversation. So you're saying the NFL is really all about marketing the players.
Absolutely,
players clean.
It's a business
and marketing. They gonna try to make everywhere out of
Patrick
that player to be successful.
Is their poster child. Yeah. Cause he's a clean cut guy. You don't know what he is.
Right.
Wow. PR
I'm being honest.
PR guys.
It's marketing. We don't know what he is. Patrick Mahomes, are you black? Are you white? We don't know.
Yeah.
He's marketable.
He's marketable.
What I think is, in my opinion, if he gets too big, they're gonna do something to knock him down.
Well, you see that they ain't let him win. Tom Brady won. They had to let you know.
Every year.
They had to let you know that this is still
Tom Brady's league. Huh?
Tom's league now.
They was kind of giving them some home cooking, wasn't he? They was giving them home cooking in Tampa Bay, wasn't he?
Him and Giselle.
Did you see him chase down Tyrann Mathieu?
Yeah. Giselle putting that thing on. Hey, Tom Brady, keep doing what you're doing. I'm a fan, baby. I'm coming to the games this year, baby. I'm a Redskin fan, but I got to see you, dog. I'm coming down to Tampa.
Had it been any other player, that would have been a unsportsmanlike conduct.
I'm coming to Tampa.
Foul.
You Tyrann Mathieu in the Super Bowl?
No, I'm talking about the way Tom Brady chased him down.
Oh, yeah. He had to let him know, like, I'm the alpha dog on the field.
Yeah.
That's what that was about. I'm the bear. Don't poke the bear. And you see what happens.
That's it.
They destroyed him.
So what y'all think about Deshaun Watson? What's going on?
Man,
no comment.
No comment, man.
I don't want to see a black man go down.
Man, period.
Yeah.
I'm just going to let that case play out how it plays out.
Hold on.
Good luck to that man.
Real quick question. Is that a conspiracy theory or
Good luck to that man. I'm praying for his family. I hope you get out this one.
Yeah.
That's a tricky situation. I do not wish to comment on that.
All of a sudden? Really? All of a sudden.
I do not wish to comment on that. Respect and blessings to that black man.
Absolutely.
Hope you get out of that one.
Absolutely. Well, that's it, fellas. That was episode 1 Draft Talk. Watch it on YouTube. Catching on all the major platforms, Apple, Spotify, Pandora, all the major platforms out there. You guys know what it is, SoundCloud. And just catch us out on the next episode, man. Check the website out. All the clothes, all the latest apparel, dad hats, hoodies. Rob, you know you love the hoodies too. I forgot about that. Yeah. I think we all hoodie guys too.
Yeah, we all hoodie guys.
But check us out. More episodes coming soon. Peace and love.
Peace and love.